out turrets everywhere. Wraith's not really helping. Last turret going down. Now the middle line's completely open. Overlord also moving into position. The Scourge can be able to take out these Wraiths. All the SCVs is going to be forced to run away into the main. Gonna float up the command center. We're gonna see whether the Zerg is gonna scourge the command center. He might actually scourge the command center. I've seen that being done before, just to make sure you can manage to kill it. Science facility desperately researching Irradiate, and no science vessel up yet. Muto is again going to move into this turret line. Marines desperately trying to help hold with these turret lines. On the opposite side, one single Wraith going to move into the base of Zerg, trying to do some damage on that side. This commander desperately trying to be floated off into a more defensible position, but horrible at this point. Zerg. Some Zerglings just going plep 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 at that Zelnaga temple at that location, trying to do some damage to it, but overall not going to happen. Scourge moving in, taking out the Wraiths, and now the Zerg is dominating completely over the line here. Go for the tech, go for the SCVs, go for buildings, go for everything. Gonna be able to damage far too large a number of Bermudas at this point. Just gonna completely just trying to kill off the starport before that science vessel comes out. Honestly, it's not gonna matter at all because just GanZi has nothing at this point. The Zerg is going to take this down. Science vessel pops out, going into a more defensible position, but now there's going to be nothing else coming out of this starport. The Irradiate is going to be in time, but one single Irradiate is not going to win you a game. On the opposite side, GanZi desperately trying to do something with his Wraith. He's killed some drones, does some economic damage, but at this point he's in so much trouble there's nothing really he can do. Rebuilding his starport, trying to rebuild some other buildings, but having some turrets there, not going to help out. Also, this temple's going to go down now, and they're nothing to fight ground forces, but I think maybe one single Marine that at this point I believe is dead, and science vessels. So, absolute domination by the Zerg, and this really starts to show the map imbalance. I mean, honestly, this is what the Zergs can do. The only real strategy that Terrans can go for is heavy tech, possibly going for very quick Wraiths. His command center is going to go down. He didn't even need to Scourge it, just save the Scourge for those Wraiths. Doesn't have any Scourge anymore. They're also mining at the middle there, as you see, very few those mineral patches that you have, very few minerals. And Junbei being forced to rebuild, not gonna happen. There are nothing but turrets. Now Zerglings moving in, gonna have to engage those with SCVs. Look at the amount of SCVs that GanZi has at the location. They're just, half of them are not even mining. Almost half of them aren't even mining, just standing around blocking. All the Zerglings are gonna move out. We're gonna see what they actually gonna do something funky, like put down a hatchery at the natural of GanZi. An aggressive hatchery like Jaedong did against Firebird here. That was hilarious. But anyway, at this point, I don't really know why GanZi doesn't GG. He's absolutely screwed. He's going to have Zerglings streaming in now. He has one Marine. Bunker, not nearly in time. And if it was in time, it would still get totally taken out. Zerglings completely ignoring that. Okay, some of them are going to attack the bunker. But the SCV is trying to engage. There are quite a few SCVs to help fight these Zerglings, but it's not going to happen. Yes, there is going to be an offensive hatchery. Booyah, haha. Booyakasha for offensive hatcheries. Science vessel in position. We're going to see whether he manages to get at least one Irradiate off before anything else happens. The Zerglings are actually being fought off by the SCV. Valiant fighting SCVs. Ah. Brave SCVs, the bravest units in StarCraft, honestly. How can you just go? I'm like, I'm mining with the pitchfork, or pickaxe, mining. Fuck units trying to attack me, and I swore by accident, sorry. Apologize, ignore that from your mind. Anybody that's watching me that's 13 to 17 years old, I'm sorry. One Goliath also out, trying to help. That's not gonna do anything. It's gonna be completely surrounded, desperately lying. Goliath online, Goliath die. Second Goliath out. We're gonna see what. No shots at the Mutas. Zerglings just run in. The Zerg just being an absolute ass at this point, just waiting with his Mutalist, not going in for the killing blow, just gonna wait until he puts down the hatchery, then gonna start maybe putting down some sunken colonies for the hell of it, just dominate completely. I think at this point this is pretty much the only. I've heard that they've banned kind of offensive, aggressive ceremonies like Firebed Hero Leg's doing. So in-game ceremonies, I believe at this point is the only thing guys can do. So this is the Zerg's way of. This is the Zerg groin thrust. GanZi completely lost his APM and micromanagement at this point, leaving half of his SCVs doing nothing. He's just panicking at this point, trying to just reproduce some forces, which all instantly get killed, and you can see the look on his face. He knows. I don't really know why he hasn't GG'd. I mean, look at the hatchery inside of your base, man. There's a friggin' sunken colony gonna be put down inside of your base, and you're actually gonna engage that with SCVs. Nice. One Wraith, one Goliath, one SCV, one Irradiate going off, instantly gets split off because Zerg knew that was coming. Okay, two Irradiates actually managed to go off. The second one pretty decent, but still far too many mules in the air. All of them really separated. Some get damaged, and the sunken actually didn't go up, so I'm still wondering why GanZi's in this game. Don't really know. There are a lot of turrets which just a little bit is preventing these mulos from moving in, but now they're finally going to move in, kill everything, kill this Goliath. Only 2 Goliaths to defend. Okay, only 1 Goliath to defend. There are a few turrets, 1 Wraith as well that's cooking up. Trying to do everything you can. 2 second colonies are going to be put down along with those second colonies. That's going to be it. That's going to be it. GG. Okay, come on, guys, come on. Seriously. Mulo's moving in. Finally, GG. For crying out loud. Seriously. And GanZi had that game lost an age ago. So, the Zerg dominating. Just completely, absolutely dominating. Just, you know, just kicking him in the feet while he's down. And then kick him in the face. That's what he did to him there. So that's going to be that. Nice win overall by the Zerg. 3-0 victory for SK Telecom T1. Overall, embarrassing game, now that I think about it. But, okay, thanks to my viewers. Thanks to the Danish guys that are probably laughing their asses off as they listen to this. Var det godt, man? Ja. For helvede. Yeah, so, thanks for listening, guys. GG. Well, kind of, I suppose. Oh, okay. GG. Ranching out. Kinda.